Please welcome Mr. Alan Johnson.
Cool. So I am extremely excited to be here today. The reason why I'm extremely excited to be here today is because 20 years ago, I sat in these chairs. How many of you guys were here 20 years ago?
Some of the teachers not raising their
Yeah, right? 20 years ago, I sat in these chairs, right? And there were so many lessons, so many friends, so many things that I went through that got me to the point that I am now. But this was the starting point. This was the starting point. So, the first thing I need, so I need someone who's an expert in calculus. I need someone who's an expert in advanced calisthenics. And I need someone who's an expert in French. To come up here and help me out. So who's willing to do that? No one?
I took help too.
Mike. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Come on. Everybody say Mike.
Mike.
Come on, hustle down. I only got 15 minutes. I gotta get what I gotta get in. Alright, cool. So he said he's an expert in calculus, right? So calculus starts with the letter, ends with the letter. Okay. Right, so he got the first question right. Alright, French. What does oui mean?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Alright, and what does, advanced calisthenics, can you give me 10 push-ups? 10 push-ups, come on. Count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What if you didn't know how to do it?
First lesson of the day. Listen, the first lesson of the day is you never know when you're going to have an opportunity in life. Anyone could have come up here and done that, correct? Right? But because you listened to my words and you thought it was so difficult, you didn't get $20. Thank you.
Oh, that's so nice.
Okay.
I have to stand 3 hours. 3 hours to get $20. Huh? Because I get paid $7.25 per hour. I'm just so bitter. And then with tax cuts.
Okay, so that's the first lesson. The first lesson is in the EIP is that you never know when you're going to have an opportunity. Do not be scared. Do not be intimidated to come up here and try something new. That's how life works. Life works when you come up and you take chances. Right? Everyone agrees, right? All right. So there's going to be an opportunity when you're going to have to come up in front of the class and you're going to have to answer something. You might not get money, but you might learn something that's going to teach you a life lesson for the rest of your life. Okay? So that's the first lesson. Everyone get that? Okay. So I'm going to read off a couple things for you. Thomas Edison. Everyone knows who Thomas Edison is? Okay. 1,000 attempts before he was successful at inventing the light bulb. He was asked, how did it feel to fail 1,000 times? He answered, I did not fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was invented in 1,000 steps. Everyone get that? You are going to go through life with challenges. Do not lose the lesson. Do not lose the lesson because those 1,000 steps, suppose he quit at 500. We'd be sitting here in the dark. Not really looking at each other because we ain't got no light. Right? Or someone else would have invented the light bulb and went on in infamy. Right? You may be going through your first step right now. You might fail at that first step. What are you going to do? You going to keep going? You going to keep trying? Or you going to give up? You going to give up? You don't look like a quitter to me. You don't look like a quitter to me. Okay? Henry Ford. Everyone knows who Henry Ford is? How many Fords did you see this weekend when you were driving around? A lot, right? Henry Ford went broke 5 times before Ford succeeded. Henry Ford went broke 5 times before Ford succeeded. How many times are you going to go broke before you become rich? How many times are you going to go broke? Are you broke right now? Right? I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke, but you know what? We rich. I'm rich because I'm here talking to you. And you rich because you're in this program. And you have a wonderful opportunity ahead of you. Steve Jobs. You know who Steve Jobs is? Yes. What is Steve Jobs? Let me tell you. You all know who Steve Jobs is. Co-founded Apple at 21. Was a millionaire at 25. Fired from his own company at the age of 30. Fired from the company he co-founded at the age of 30. He went on to invent what? iPhone, iPad, right? Are you going to get fired in life? Are you going to get fired? Something's going to happen where you're not, I got fired before. It didn't feel good, but I don't quit because I might invent something that's great. Something that's going to change the world, right? Michael Jordan. Everybody know who Michael Jordan was? Everybody know Michael? Let me tell you first and foremost, Michael Jordan is better than LeBron will ever be. But Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. The greatest basketball player of all time was cut from his high school basketball team. You gonna get cut. I got cut from my JV basketball team. It hurt my heart. I had on shorts, high socks, Jordan shoes, ready to go. Got cut. Did I quit? Did Michael Jordan quit? No. He went on to be the best basketball player of all time. I'm the best basketball player in my family. but not of all time. So you guys get how I call it failing forward. Failing forward. If you don't take risk in life, like Mike came up here and took a risk, I had to prod him a little bit, but he came up here and took a risk. How do you know and how are you going to reap the rewards? Okay? Everyone understand that? Say, I understand, everybody.
I understand.
I don't believe you. Say it again. I understand.
I understand.
I believe.
I believe.
I'm not afraid to fail.
I'm not afraid to fail.
Because success
Success
comes behind failure.
comes behind failure.
Comes behind failure. My bad. Okay. So that's the first lesson of today. Is it does not. You're going to be here 3 weeks, right? 3 weeks are going to be here. There are going to be times where you're going to be asked to push yourself, where you do not know the answer. Do not be afraid to fail. It's the first step in success. Everyone got that? Okay. So I was also told to come talk about diversity, right? Okay. So what is the definition of the word diversity? Can somebody tell me? Different? What else? Say it again. Okay. What else? Diversity. How many different nationalities do we have in here? So let's start. Who's from Africa? Continent of Africa. What country? Say it. Y'all got to speak up. Ethiopia? Anybody else from the country of Africa that's not from those two? Where? Same place? Okay. South America. Start naming them out.
Colombia. Alright, so hey, that was 20 different places. That's what I call diversity. You are diversity. This is probably the most diverse group of people that are meeting right now. Would you agree with that? Anywhere in Northern Virginia. Would you guys agree with that? I don't think there's a more diverse group of people meeting right now. Okay? So the definition of diversity, listen, the state of having many forms, types, and ideas.
the state of having many people from different races and backgrounds or cultures to form one group, one organization, and one family. You know the word I love about that definition the most? Family. Family. Okay. Do you know how many people, I'm a real estate agent, so I help people buy and sell houses in Northern Virginia, D.C., and Maryland. Do you know how many people that I have sold houses to that were in the same program as me 20 years ago? Yes.
10.
65. 65 homes that I've sold to people that I've sat in the same seats with. You know how much money that equated? A lot. Right? A lot. Because we started off as a family. Because we started off here. They saw me grow. Right? They saw me start as a little young guy, real skinny, big head, nappy hair. That was me. And I grew up into what I am today. Right? So we started as a family. You guys are a family. You need to start treating each other as a family. Okay? So no name calling, no backstabbing, none of that. You guys are here to help each other. Because guess what? In 20 years, all that's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. Listen. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. The person who is the nerdiest in this room is more than likely going to be the richest.
No, you're not.
I'm going to tell you the truth. Because in 20 years ago, in our group, the one that was the nerdiest is now a millionaire. Multi-millionaire. Don't you think I wish I would have treated him a little bit nicer? Well, I did, and I sold him a lot of houses, but I'm sure there are a lot of people in the group that wish they would have treated him a lot better, or her a lot better. Okay? So you don't know where you're going to be in 20 years. Okay? But I do know one thing, you're going to be in a family. All right, so, global diversity. What does global mean? World, right? The world. You guys have access to the world through all of these wonderful people that you sit with. All these wonderful people that you're in a family with. You think I ever went to Ghana as a 10th grader? No, but through my roommate, I could get all the experiences that he went through in Ghana. I could get all the customs, the traditions, the great foods, the lessons. Right? Okay. So, let's talk about the advantages of diversity. Tell me some advantages of diversity. Yes, sir. I'm sorry?
You're not as ignorant.
Not as ignorant. Okay? You're not as ignorant. What else?
Real world experience, dealing with other cultures.
Real world experience dealing with other cultures. Sir?
To respect other customs.
You gain a greater respect for other customs. Anybody else? Any advantages of diversity? Okay. So this is what I wrote down as the advantages of diversity. Different points of view. Provides advantages and learning experiences that you wouldn't get otherwise. Opens doors to opportunities. How does diversity open doors to opportunities? Anybody want different foods, cultures, right? Travel, see different places. You got a friend from a different country and they go, and y'all good friends, so you go crash with them. Whoever, right? You find common ground, right? You understand that everyone's going through the same struggle. You find common ground because you realize that everyone is going through the same struggle, no matter where you come from. Diversity means more money. Why do you think the World Cup was such a big deal? Why do you think it was such a big deal? It's international. I don't just have to concentrate on just Virginia, D.C., Maryland, United States. I'm opening my business up to the entire world. You know how much money was made during the World Cup? A lot of money. It's the biggest sporting event in the world. 3 weeks. It's even big here in America. And America don't even like soccer like that. Right? We're a basketball, football country. Right? Baseball. But what has been on the news every day? Soccer. Because they understand that diversity means more money. Right? And that's the end game. The end game is that when you open yourself up to more things, more people, more opportunities, it can get you not only a greater appreciation and better experiences, but it can also get you more money. Okay? So understand that these people that you are sitting in these chairs with are going to be opportunities for you to enterprise, opportunities for you to open your own businesses in different countries, opportunities for you to be able to open your purse, your wallet, to worldly opportunities. You think it's more money in the world or more money in Prince William County? Yep. Okay. All right, so, ladies, I need all the ladies to stand up. All the ladies. Fellas, y'all sit down. Ladies, stand up.
Do I have to stand
Ladies,
up?
stand up.
Do I have to stand up?
All right, I do this with my 3-year-old, Sydney. I do this with my 3-year-old every morning. I make her put her hands up like this. Everybody put your hands up. All the ladies put your hands up. And I need y'all to repeat after me. Everybody listen? All the ladies listening? I want you to repeat after me. I'm great.
I'm great.
I'm smart.
I'm smart.
I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
And I don't care what you say.
I don't care what you say
about me.
about me.
I know.
I know.
I am the jazz.
The jazz.
I am the business.
The business.
And you cannot stop my greatness.
And you cannot stop my greatness.
Fellas, come on. Come on. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. I need these. Fellas. I need you up like this. I need you up like this. Ladies.
Come on, Dave, go ahead.
You don't have to up like this. Don't talk. Come on, fellas. Listen to me. I'm great. I'm handsome. I'm smart. No matter what the world throws me, I'm gonna hold it down. Right? It doesn't matter what problem. What challenge. What issue. I'm up for the task. Because I think so. Okay. All right. Any questions? No questions? I expect all of you to be great. I expect all of you. I'm looking at all your eyes. Give me a minute. Everybody looking at me? Yeah. Sir, in the back, you looking at me? Yeah, I got you. Look at everybody. All the teachers. I expect all of you to be great. I expect all of you to be leaders. I expect all of you to help each other. Why? Because you are family. You are part of the George Mason family. Right? You are part of something greater than you. I expect, sir, for you to run the world. Come on, give me something. Expect for you to run the world. Young lady, I expect for you to run your own business. It starts right here, right? It starts right here. All right? So if you guys ever need me, I'm going to leave my information with you. I plan to come back and do a couple of other things with you guys. It'll be a surprise a little bit later on. But thank you for having me. And one last thing, I got to take a selfie. My daughter told me to take a selfie with you guys. So what is it? You guys, I don't know what it's like. It's a picture. A picture? Yeah. So I just take a picture of you guys?
Yeah, you kind of turn that way.
Turn around. Make sure it's like facing the face camera.
Oh, y'all gotta get in the picture. Come on, man.
Well, don't hold the stage. Yeah, it's a picture, right?
That's it. Yeah. On three, say cheese. 1, 2, 3.